Good morning. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me and for allowing me to send over this quick video. Once again, my name is Barb and I own Level 1 Marketing. And today I wanted to go over just a couple of tips to help your company appear at the top of more Google search results for free. And you can most certainly use this information on your own and implement it. But if you would like our assistance, we're just a phone call away. So with that, the three things I'm going to go over today are going to be your web page content, your citations, and your backlinks. So I have your website pulled up here, and it's a very nice looking site. You can tell it's professionally done and very pleasing to the eye. I just want to let you know that the way the way websites are ranked on Google is not going to be by the way it looks. It's actually going to be through bots called crawlers, and these crawlers scan all of the content within your site, and they try to find keywords to rank your site on Google results. So for Google, your content is going to be king. So it is recommended you have at least 1,500 words on your homepage. So I would say I would definitely beef that up and make sure you guys add some additional content on here. And then just so you know, all of your other pages, you're going to want at least 500 words on each one. Having your site built this way shows Google that you're an expert in the industry, and in return, your site will pop up more often in Google searches. So an example of a keyword would be your industry in your area. So I always think of Pittsburgh as Western PA. I'm here in Central PA now, but Western PA is where I would say Pittsburgh is. So that's what I went and looked up. But you're definitely going to want to come up in the top 3 of the Google Map Pack for every area that you service. So waterproofing in Pittsburgh and Cranberry, every area that you service. And you're also going to want to pop up in the Google Map Pack for every county you service. Anything like this that people use, like Western PA, you're going to want to pop up in all of those. The reason for that is because when people are looking for contractors like yourself, they will type in stuff like that, and then they will usually call somebody in the top 3 of the Google Map Pack. Now, the way these companies get into the top 3 of the Google Map Pack, except for this guy, he's an ad. But the way these guys get into the top 3 is they have the most keywords in their website, and they also have the most citations. So a citation is an online directory like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. There's thousands out there, and it's important to have your contact information on at least 100. So let's go ahead and see where you're at with your citations. So this is you guys right here, and you're currently on 22. So that's a good start, but I would definitely make sure you guys are on at least 100. And if you guys decide to go with us as your marketing, we will absolutely do that for you. And we also make sure you're on at least 100 more than all of your competition as well. So let's go ahead and see how your website is ranking. So this is Ahrefs. It's a paid search tool that we use to see how websites are performing. Your first number here is going to be your domain ranking. This is going to be a score from 0 to 100. 100 is going to be the very best that you can get, and they're going to rank your website against every other website on Google, and that's how they get this number. Your next one is going to be your backlinks. So you currently have a little over 1,200 backlinks, and a backlink is another site online linking to your site and pushing traffic to you. Now, since Google uses backlinks to be competitive, not all backlinks are equal. That means before you link to another site, you're going to want to make sure it is high ranking and relevant to your industry. And then we have keywords, which we chatted about. This amount of backlinks and keywords is going to correlate into your traffic. So this is organic search traffic. This is the amount of people who are finding you organically per month, approximately. And they're finding you through those keywords like waterproofing in Pittsburgh, PA. And then they're seeing your company, clicking on you, and that's how they're finding you. They're not actually typing in Keystone basement systems. So the amount of backlinks and keywords, I typically would see a little bit more traffic. That's not a terrible number there, though. That is a really healthy amount of traffic for the amount of backlinks and keywords that you have. So let's go ahead and see Bakers. I believe they are a pretty large company because they keep popping up in all the Google Map Packs that I keep looking up. So this is Bakers. As you can see, here's their website, decent looking website. I would say they don't have 1,500 words in content. So let's go ahead and see where they're ranking with their website. So this is them. As you can see, their domain score is a 32. They have a little bit over double your backlinks and probably about triple your keywords. And then as you can see, they have over 3,500 people coming to their website per month organically, no paid search. So what we do when we bring on a new client, we go through all of your competitors' backlinks and we see which ones are pushing the very most traffic to them. And we go ahead and put those backlinks on your website. We then go through all keywords and make sure you're ranking for the very most, for the top keywords as your competitors. What that does, it brings you up to about the same domain ranking as your competitors. And then we go ahead and find backlinks that are on none of your competitors and put them on your website as well. So what that's going to do, it's going to be, that's going to be when you're going to dominate all of your competition. You're going to be the one who's popping up in every single one of those keyword searches. You're going to be the one that is coming up in anything waterproofing in Pennsylvania or Western Pennsylvania, and you're going to dominate your market. So I know that sounds like a lot. And I also want to let you know, if you are currently using a marketing company, things change monthly with Google. So you have to really make sure who you're working with is staying on top of this kind of stuff, because I can tell you guys do have somebody in there that does know what they're doing, that you have 1,200 backlinks. There is just a way you can kind of step it up and, get even more traffic. So like I said, things change. Google changes their algorithms every 3 months. So you have to make sure you're really, really having somebody who's staying on top of all those changes constantly. So I know this sounds like a lot, but if you take these steps, you will absolutely benefit from the results. And I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. If you found any value in this video, please don't hesitate to provide your feedback. And I'll be reaching out within the next day or so if I don't hear back from you. All right, thanks so much. Have a great one.